So here we go again, keeping the momentum going and the stream of consciousness going. Who knows whether this is ever going to see light of day, but you never know. The reason I'm so kind of maybe outspoken and exercised by current events regarding COVID-19 and the new coronavirus landscape that we find ourselves. We're living under threat of goodness only knows what doomsday scenario, but he's just ahead of us, my wife, and I'm just going to sort of, can't zero in, but there's a 3-year-old little boy there who's enjoying a cycle ride along the River Ardo, which is a beautiful part of the world, and I can't help but wonder and feel duty bound and instinctually inclined to do whatever I can for his future. Right now his future's not looking great, is it? I mean, even though we've been advised that the little ones, children, if affected by this virus, it is not life-threatening to them, so perhaps we can relax a little bit about that. But anyway, the point remains the future and our legacy, whatever we can do. It's absolutely horrendous to think how many people, loved ones, are losing loved ones around the world right now. My heart goes out to the Italians and to the Chinese. We know that this virus knows no boundaries. It's not in the slightest bit racist in its attitudes to who it picks at, but it's very threatening to our elderly people. It's 2 days before Mother's Day 2020. Part of this message is obviously tempered or coloured by my feelings for my 82-year-old mother, who's 350 miles away, who we can't protect from her solitary confinement. So it's a kind of vicious situation, vicious cycle that we're in. And I know we're all looking for upbeat future scenarios, but I think we're in this for the long march, certainly. So elsewhere in my video ramblings, I'm talking about universal basic income, and perhaps even this unexpected socio-economic rut in the road, creating a dynamic set of circumstances which I believe even spell the end of capitalism as we know it. And by the way, I make no bones about the fact I'm not a huge fan of capitalism because it's built on consumption, and we all know far too well how bleak the outlook is for our planet, and the fact that we do not have a planet B. So, 110% productivity year on year just spells disaster for the planet. And I really do wonder about the consciences of some of the billionaires who are out there who drive natural resource into the ground. Just turns me cold just to think about the fact that so many species are going to be extinct, and this little boy ahead of me here, my son, is not going to experience sights that we have relished in our lifetime. So I'm trying to create my own little ripple effect, really. Maybe people share this video and come back to me with a bit of dialogue. I suppose I've got to be prepared and braced for the trolling effect. But you never know, I'm just trying to spread a little bit of love, really. More than anything else. I'm certainly not trying to scaremonger or fearmonger. Trying to do some building in my thinking. Thinking out loud about kinder ways of treating our fellow human. Seeing a unified world where people club together contentment. Think about cohesion, gratitude, protecting our habitat, natural habitats. Thinking about anything really that we could do for our children's children to make sure that there are fish in the seas and trees in the forests, animals in the forests, dolphins in the seas, orangutans in the tropical rainforests. All of these things that they deserve to see, and it's up to us to maybe leverage this disaster, this human disaster, into some form of good. It's a shorter little video thing. Thanks for listening again. Maybe get some dialogue going. Thank you.